And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us...
Stronger message.
No.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other.
Wait.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
Dang
The
it.
people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them
Come
die
on.
with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are
tanker
still
flip.
wearing things in their hearts.
Probably true. What's left of Skyrim to wage?
Yeah, let's go.
They have families.
Throw.
Throw.
Throw. Can you stand on?
Oblivion. You know that.
Maybe you
but
take all the crap
why
from the
not?
Khajiit camp at the
If not for me, what then?
Dawnstar.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not?
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it.
Good lord,
Anyone
this
else
thing's
better
huge.
pay well for the service.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Watch what you're doing.
I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of hurt. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks.
What?
I
Luigi?
would gladly retire from the world. We're such a day.
Hell, man. Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why's a Red Guard want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. Fair enough. But are you willing to die? What you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths.
Yep.
You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
You and Tyrion.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here,
Be a sarcastic
take
piece of
this.
shit.
You need it. Use it
I'm
on
gonna
the
sarcastic
island.
piece of
Don't lose
shite.
it. That's all the help you're getting.
YouTube, that's not the S word.
Try
Shite.
not to
S-H-I-T-E. Different. Think about it.
Just Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Yoink. Wait a second. I knew. The best technique to pass by survivors. Survivors. Blah. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Where is this? What? It's up there.
What is it, Red God?
I like red guards. No, I don't. I just picked him. I just wanted to. Yoinkity 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 yoink. Stonks. And yes, I am versed in the culture of internet. Internet culture. Why did I say that? I don't know. Technically not a culture, if you think about it. It's more like in society of some sorts. People who use Reddit. There's people who don't care about stuff like Reddit. There's people who don't give a shite about anything but like Instagram. Those are the worst ones. People who like Instagram the most. They're so weird. I really just don't like them. I mean, especially it's cool. Yes, you heard me. I am a 14-year-old boy. Teenager. Not boy. 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 Damn, he's sick, boy. He's sick. Jump on the chicken. Yeah, chickens are fucking resilient. Unless you just hit them properly. 2 farms right beside each other. Dang, he's sick, boy. He's sick.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
Going down here, discovered a place. Book. I can't read. That's impossible to read book. Quite literally. Hi, Wolf. Wrong one. Worker. Things are fucking tanky as hell. DLC. It's screwed. Transportation abilities, teleportation abilities, teleportation abilities, teleportation abilities, teleportation abilities. Woo wow why, woo wow, woo why, why you crazy motherfucker? I don't want you. It's so like you love me, and that's why I'm likely. I'm mainly my mom.
Disrespect the law and
You disrespect me. Teleported in here with
Tell
me?
me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
Talos guide you.
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you.
Next Imperial I see is
Fancy
dead.
a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will
We'll
be
show
there.
this faithless
You
dog who
see.
this land belongs to.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Nah, not that great.
Watch yourself out there. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait around for me. I bet I'll beat you to Corvinjune even though you start first. Get yourself kitted out with what you need. Welcome to the fight
club. Map. Corvinjune. It's over there. I'll get me horse and be there. Wherever it is.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
If I have one, I know I do.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Wee woo wee wah, wee woo 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 wah, wee woo woo wah, wee wah woo woo, wee woo woo wah, wee wah woo woo, wee woo woo wah, woo 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 woo.
South of here, west of the road, lies Kronbanger Cave. Stay away from that cursed place and the vampires that call it home.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
I am waiting for a good... If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
Horses of Skyrim! You shut up! Sheer faces of 90-degree walls! Enga. Freaking horse. Welcome. Ah, yes. This intersection. Lucky hit my ass. God, I'm stupid. I thought that was a different body.
Hail, ill-filled.
Hail, Galva. I knew you'd join now. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance. Stay nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves then. Wait.
There we go.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
Talos guide you.
Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this, they are the enemy, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Wolfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. That's the end of that.
Oops.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Yeah! Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill all of them. Blah, 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 blah. Dead bandit. Loot him. That's Skyrim.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack him. My signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim!
What the? Are they? Okay then.
Greta, Engard, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want... The Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you
Tomatoes.
are with me.
Is this the secret entrance? Yep. Okay, quick exit.
Must have scared them off.
I just scared them off. You killed them. Must have scared them off.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. Sure about that. Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here. Not so sure. Then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help.
No, I've already found it. It's right here.
Fine.
That's... I'll smite you!
Just
Watch it! I'm on your side! What are you doing?
Wow.
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more.
Wait. So you can raise skeletons that are full intact like this. Okay. Good lord. Holy. Steel arrow, steel arrow. I'm gonna take that. So many rings. Carving Jund. Carving, I don't know. Corvington? Sure. Gotta level up. Zap. Zap. That. That.
Hall of stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One at the time, we are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown?
Ebony key. Okay, here it is. Ebony claw. Wolf, bug, dragon.
That looks like some kind of claw for a statue.
Wolf, bug, dragon.
Choose for. Good job.
Why, thank you.
All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here.
Frogger. Pop out, come on.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. You see a lever in it. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
Yeah, it's right there.
Keep looking, Unblooded. That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. end of that. Let's hope that's the last. On. Let's down this way.
Corvinjund crypts. Halls, Corvinjund ruins, halls, and then crypts. The freaking spiders. Where's the spiders at? You just always crossbite spiders in the ruins. I don't remember. Is it in here?
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep backing him.
All right, get the crown off that draugr.
Yoink!
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quickly. You can. Tell Ut we'll stick around here for a while. See if we can find anything else useful.
The word. Give me the word. Time. Oh yeah, I love this one. Slow down. Do I have any dragon souls? Do not. Temple calls crypt. Oh, nice, right? Oh, we're like a whole fort. Whole fort of people, or just one ice wraith? Either or to start off. I'll take one ice wraith. Whole fort of small bandits that you can probably one shot by now?
What is it? Dragons?
Probably! Think about it, Mike. Probably will be. I mean, the dragons are kind of everywhere.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
The Empire's rep. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruuf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Aye, now.
Okay.
What do you need?
I'm gonna end it here.
I've been looking for you.
Fuck.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Falkreath can go F itself. Falkreath can go F itself. Falkreath can go F itself. Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I don't give a shite. Well, like I said before, I was rudely interrupted by this freaking courier. You can go F yourself too, by the way.
Sorry. Nothing.
No, sorry, nothing.
Nope.
No, sorry, nothing.
Sorry.
No, sorry, nothing. Okay. I'm gonna get here.
The Imperials think
Either
us
about
all
like 30 or 40 minutes of this been going
I'm
on.
proof of their
I'm gonna
ignorance.
watch my YouTube. I'm bored. Bye.